Ouch. So I determined that a perfect place for our lovely mother will be a cold metal construction deep under the ground. To keep things short, I want to place her in the bunker. It's all for the sake of safety, of course. For Mom to move in, minimal facilities are needed there. A bed, bathroom, and kitchen. And when I write minimal, I really mean minimal. Don't overdo it with comfort because, as I think, Mom won't honor us with her presence for long. It would be nice if you added some apocalypse survival items in there because it would make it easier to convince my wife that it's all for safety reasons. Signed, son-in-law who is waiting for his lovely mom to move in. I didn't know this game had bunkers on it. Wow. Yeah, Novu. Or is it Nover? It's Nover. I'm not really that popular. Let's face it, it was either me or Dorb. Be realistic here. Is the bunker over here? No, okay. Fallout 76, yeah. Is the bunker outdoors? It is, okay. Here we go, here's the bunker. We're never playing Fallout 76.
Gnome 3, Gnome 4.
Gnome 3, Gnome 4. Shoot posting with the 50 bits. That is awesome. Good job. I cannot express my appreciation for what you're doing in the chat right now. It's fantastic. Thank you. Okay, gotta clean up all the broken shit. All the terrible, dirty shit. Can we just sell all this? Okay, I can't just sell everything. Alright, let's clean up the vacuum. Clean up the bugs here. They added human NPCs. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm sorry. The bitrate's all fucked. Let me fix that. That's all my bad. Alright, that should be better. My apologies. Okay. You good? What am I supposed to do in here exactly? Clean the dirt. Okay, let's clean the dirt with this terrible, terrible mop. Still roaches. Oh, because the nest is underneath the fucking junk, isn't it? I have to move that aside. Clean this up. Putting my mother-in-law in the bunker. Oh no, I did get rid of all the bugs. Okay. That... What?
A follower.
Pickles. Flink, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Why is there a gun here? Okay. For some reason, when somebody follows and I thank them for it, I want to like read it out the way Limes reads out her messages when people donate or subscribe. Blink, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the 6 months of following. I appreciate all the followers. Thank you, thank you. I have fucking Limes' whole spiel stuck in my head. I watch her maybe a little too much. But she's good people, and she does good streams, so I can't fault her at all. Place object, turbine power generator, clean dirt, remove trash. What other trash am I missing? All this shit is everywhere. I hate this. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a good way to clean this out. Yeah, I understand that, Genly. I totally 100% understand it. I get over it. I got over it. I'm cool. We're good. I'm good. Get rid of that Spidey web. Get rid of that Spidey web. No Spider-Man allowed. Where's the rest of the dirt? It's like under here somewhere. Or is it up here? There we go. Right there? Right there. Somewhere over here. It's on the radar. There we go. Okay. Wait, nope, there's still more dirt. Oh, Spidey web. Is that it? Alright. Power. Turbine power generator. Turbine power that's expensive. Whatever he's paying me for it. Alright, we'll put it. Alright. We'll just. Just put some stuff onto this. Make some room for the generator. The reason that the game has no sound effects or music is because it has a bug with the hammer. If I use the hammer, it makes incredibly loud, terrible noises. So I just basically turn the game audio off. I am looking forward to the Nintendo Direct. I have no idea what I'm looking forward to because, to be honest, I feel like all the things I want from Nintendo are things that aren't going to be at E3. They're not going to announce, let's see, what was it? Fantasy Story 2, which ended up being a mobile game. I forget what that game was called. Fantasy something. Fantasy Life? Fantasy Life, right? That game was so fucking good. It had fucking music from Nobuo. Like, how could you not love that game? But the sequel ended up being some mobile bullshit instead of a nice game on the Switch. So I want that, you know? F-Zero. Yeah, sure, that's gonna happen. Metroid Prime, that's gonna happen. A new 2D Metroid, that's gonna happen. And by sarcastically saying that's gonna happen, I mean it's probably not gonna happen. Doesn't keep me from putting it in the bingo sheets. Also, I hope you all have been enjoying your bingo sheets. I tried to put at least some effort into them, despite not really giving myself a lot of time to finish them. Alright, kitchen cabinet with sink. And that doesn't go in here? Okay, kitchen cabinet with sink. Kitchen cabinet with modern kitchen cabinet with sink. Andy. Kitchen cabinet. Cabinet with sink. Is this count? Yeah, that works. Bingo sheets are good? Alright, good. A proper Majora's Mask remaster? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not before they remaster the first one. Got a few bingos. Good, good, good. GTA F-Zero game? No. Sunday's bingos were awesome? Okay, good. I forgot what happened. What was Sunday? Sunday was like everything. Oh, I do want to apologize though. The Devolver Digital bingo sheet was broken and I couldn't figure out how the fuck to fix it. But that whole presentation was kind of a fuck. So I don't really have much else to say other than that. It was a fuck. Put stuff in the cabinets. I see what they did with this stage, how to make it difficult. Okay, kitchen cabinet with sink. That apparently didn't count as the kitchen cabinet with sink. God damn it. How do I... fuck. Okay, kitchen cabinet with sink. Kitchen cabinet with sink. This one. Okay, kitchen cabinet with double doors. Kitchen cabinet with double doors. It's funny they make you just type all this out instead of just giving you some way to like get it instantly. Cabinet with hanging shelves.
This is a follower.
Don't catch you slipping now.
Oh, I have to. Barbaric space whale. Thank you for the follow. Bunk bed. Survival. Was this like the survival update? Oh fuck, I have no fucking space for this bullshit. I wish there was a way to just instantly pick up, so I didn't have to hold. That seems to be the most annoying thing about this game. You can't just bloop, 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 bloop. Fucking like Destiny wait for your cursor to load bullshit. Alright, just go come over here then. Or wait, no, we got cabinets to put you on. Here we go. Nothing's gonna go up here anyway. I shouldn't have moved those cabinets and had everything fall on the ground. That was definitely my first mistake. And probably not my last mistake. Welcome to Chill Hour. Cave Cat. Can't get enough of this goddamn music. Okay. Bunk bed. Bunk bed. I don't know why Grandma needs a bunk bed, but induction cooktop. Let's see here. Did they say epic yet during the Bethesda conference? Man, I want Majora's Mask on everything. How about that? Never got a bingo? Maybe doing Red Dead. Yeah, they're too self-aware. Well, I mean, it was broken, so I'm kind of glad he didn't touch it. Hello. Bucket that would let you hold multiple items. Yeah, this isn't Cooking Simulator, unfortunately. Which, hey, Cooking Simulator devs, if you're out there, I want to play your game. Play your game. I want your game. Let's put you on the shelf. That's where you belong. Simple table. Simple table. 2 chairs, something, something. Let's pick you up. Can we put you on it? Put you next to the bed. That's where you belong. Yeah, okay. So, chair in ga something. Chair in. Right, chairs. Hey, that's good enough for Grandma. Okay. Clean dirt. Mount devices. Where's the dirt? Somewhere. There we go. Okay, mount devices. Mount. Let's get everything prepared. Alright, toilet. Toilets are so simple. Just plop all the pieces together and you're done. Showers are a little messy. Which, you know, that's a little ironic. Why isn't this working? Did I miss something? Oh, I thought I did this. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we push the 4 corners. Move this down. And let this. Screw in the middle. Pop the thing. How realistic? This is all pretty, like, realistic, probably, isn't it? At least. What? Judge Wapner? People's Court? What is this music? Cooking Sim is wild because on top of being dumb, it's also a legit game. Yeah, I kind of want to just play it as a legit game. Like, I feel like whenever I do silly shit in a game like that, as much as I love doing silly shit in games, I think I have more fun doing silly shit in games when you're not supposed to be doing silly shit than in games where they encourage it. So like with that game, I feel like I would just want to play the fuck out of it for real. Like be a good cook and all that shit. Sink. Double sink. Washer in the screw, washer in the screw. Spin at the things, connect at the things. And then plop those down like Tetris pieces. Have a tube magically appear out of nowhere. Hold on. Oh, push that. There we go. Now the tube magically appears. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Done with that. We're done with that. We're good out here. We're good out here. One more room and then the bunker is complete. What do we have to do? Remove the trash and clean the dirt. Simple enough. Remove the trash. Boots are not trash. Dirt. What am I missing? Spidey web. There we go. All done. For the hell of it, let's climb up here and see what's... Oh, it's the garage. Alright. Order complete. $12,000 for that. Jesus. I want to clean out bunkers for $12,000. New negotiation skill. Let's option to negotiate the price. $5 minutes to Wapner. There's a whole hell of a lot more that you need to do. Oh, you mean to like put stuff together? Yeah, I know. Germa plays it legit. Sometimes he fucks around and gets away with it.
A follower.
Don't catch you slipping now.
Big trap by throwing the trap in the microwave for like footage. Oh yeah, that's funny. Elia, thank you for the follow. I hope you show up to every stream I ever do from now on. Please, please, I need you to come to every stream, Elia. Every stream from now on. It's a requirement. All right, it's the way it is. Let's see. Let's clean up the house. Greetings! A few days ago I bought a house at an extremely bargain price. The price was influenced by two factors. For months, nobody wanted to buy it, and also a certain unwanted guest lived there for a while. I'm talking about a man who moved in and stayed there unnoticed for a few days before he was found by police. This guy made quite a mess during his short stay. Trash, crates, and newspapers everywhere around, and unidentified substance.
A follower.
Don't catch you slipping now.
Blarg Wagerder, you have a fantastic name, and thank you for following. Just like Aaliyah, you have to be here every single stream
A follower.
from now on. What?
Don't catch you slipping now.
Streamlabs, please stop being broken. Unless I missed somebody? I didn't miss anybody, right? Blue is the lagoon. Did I miss you? I think I have bad memory. I have really bad short-term memory, so if I missed you, I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. So an unidentified substance covers most of the floor, and it seems that someone threw up on the fridge. Being a person who rejects the very sight of the current state of the house, I kindly request you to clean up the house I bought. I would also ask you to solve problems with the electricity. Regards, Robert Moon. Issue posting. You don't think that's maybe a cousin of somebody we know? Hmm? I called you Elliot? No, I was talking to Elia. I didn't say Elia. I said Elia. But in any case, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Get that man out of here. He's president of Korea. Wait, is that the name of the... Robert Moon is the president of Korea? I don't think that's quite right. Why is it so dark? Fucking... Oh, the fuse... Oh, shit. Oh, no. I need the lights on and the fuse is blown. I need to fix that. Oh, wow. This is mildly disturbing. I'm getting a little creepy crawlied out here. Hope none of you have that cockroach... phobia. Once I get the lights on, I'll clean up the cockroaches, I promise. Alright, can I turn this on now? Fuck. Oh boy. Oh, we're going down into the dank basement. Let's fix the fuses. Okay. Oh my god, thank god. New handyman skill available. Plastering or tiling and paneling. Let's do plastering, and then we'll do the other one. Oh, the lights are on, thank god. Now we can see those roaches in all their glory. Alright, clean all this up. Alright, let's get the roaches sucked up. This is like actually really good cleaning music. Alright, I destroyed the nest, so that should take care of those. This is the kind of music I would listen to while I'm cleaning up my apartment. Not this music. This is extremely dark music. I don't need this music right now. This is too down tempo for me. Okay. Man, if only cleaning stuff up was this easy. Just fucking like wave your stupid broken witch's broom in front of all the dirt and it just cleans up. Lighting is a little weird in this game. They have motion lights that turn on and off when you leave and enter a room. Okay, nothing outside. Well, there's nothing outside, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Replace the light socket with the roaches on. Yeah. Who programmed this? I don't know. Oh my god, let's go back to so many roaches. Yep, sorry. Alvin and the Chipmunk Sludge Fest. You guys are... I don't think so. Dave Capricorn? Jay is a dweeb? Do I know you? Your name sounds familiar. No? Okay. Typically, like, only people I know try to make up a word off of the Cap part of Dave Cap. Other than, you know, Kappa. Everybody says Dave Kappa. That's nothing. That ain't original, guys.
Am I going to be dry in my headphones the way it is?
What? What did that guy just say? Maybe he'll repeat it later on in the song.
This is a follower.
Don't catch you slipping now.
Oh. Hey. Jay's a dweeb. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Dispose. Oh, God. Okay. I'll fix that later. No, I'll fix it now. Then I can call this room done. Shower. Shower. Store. Shower. Mountable shower. Alright. I really kind of hate shower assembly. It takes a little too long compared to all the other stuff you do in this, but... No, there we go. Pop that down, touch that. You have to like just find the shit. Oh, spinny things. Attach the thing, and then you got the nuts. And then you just click on that. Alright, you got the 2 screws. Look at the thing, push the thing, hit the screw, and then... Ugh. How long has it been? 25 minutes, okay. I'm counting the minutes as I play this. So okay, so here's the story, because I told you guys I would tell you and I didn't tell you. I'm on a site that gives games to streamers, and some of you have heard the story already. I accidentally, maybe accidentally requested too many games at once without actually streaming any of them. So I'm making up for some lost time and streaming the stuff that they gave me for free because I like playing these games and I want to keep playing more games and streaming them. And I'd rather not accidentally get myself blackballed because I was an idiot and just kind of collected games without playing them. I do have VR Skelly, and not only that, one of the games this site gave me is Audica, the Harmonix VR game. And I might end up streaming that because... Again, it was from the site where I'm supposed to be actually streaming the games that I get from them. And I'm actually super interested in how Audica is. Harmonix, obviously. It's a Harmonix. How could you not want to play a Harmonix game? But the, what? They made like a Kinect game. And I was like, guys, don't make a Kinect game. And then they're like, okay, fine, we'll make a VR game then. And I'm just like, guys, stop making games for systems nobody wants to play games on. What's dirty here? It's the fridge. Oh yeah, he barfed on the fridge. Had to clean up the barf. Clean the windows, okay. So yeah, I'll probably end up playing Audica at some point. Not gonna be tonight. And it's not gonna be when I'm auto-hosted. Because the last thing I want to do while auto-hosted is get fucking VR sickness all over the place. That'll be special for the true dedicated viewers. The people who hit the bell next to the follow button when they follow me. They'll get to see me play the VR games. You know what I failed to do? This whole time I failed to get water. So in about 2 minutes I'm going to be notified to get water, and when that happens I'm going to get the water. Ugh. This is the worst part of this game. And you know why it's the worst part of this game? Because you can't upgrade it. It doesn't give you experience. I said as I get a new skill point. Fuck me. Faster cleaning. Oh. Boy, am I just... Is there egg on my face or what? Good mop. Well, okay. I probably want faster cleaning instead of a good mop, right? No, this is for range. Yeah, I want faster cleaning. This is the mop I'm gonna keep, sorry. Alright, everything in here is done. I have to clean these windows. You have a bell in real life, so it's you. Kinect. Hoo boy! Yeah... Oh man, like, Kinect was such a poorly... Kinect. I could just gripe about the Kinect for an hour. It was such a, like, fantastic piece of tech that was so poorly developed. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get water. Be right back. Alright. You can hear everything. You're supposed to hear everything. Hi, Drake. Who's Drake? Wow, Blast Off Industries. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Alright. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Done. Done. What's that here? Oh, right, the basement. Fuck. Is there anything up here? No. Oh, the basement. Let's get these cockroaches out of here. Basements are supposed to be inhospitable. Fuck you, cockroaches. Alright. Let's see, let's just get all this junk off the floor. Alright. Oof, junk on the walls. That's some fucking water damage or something there. Gross. Oh, that must be the unidentified substance on the walls. That's what the random guy left behind, I guess, huh? Disgusting! Disgusting! Somebody link to what I just referenced. Raggy, you know what I referenced. Where the fuck is the dirt over here? Oh, there we go. Nover knows what it is. Doesn't matter how much you clean, you can never earn your rental deposit back. Yeah, right? Man, that's such bullshit. I'm really curious about my rental deposit because when I move, they're going to tear everything out of my apartment. You know, because it's gonna happen someday. Someday I'm gonna move. I can't live here forever. Well, actually, I take that back. I could live here forever, but I don't think I could see myself living here when I'm like in my 90s. Oh wait, there is dirt up here. Hold up. Yep, there we go. All done. So, wow, you know, compared to the bunker, I guess there was this, I was getting compensated for expenses. That's why I got made so much. Thank you, Raggy. That's where that's the reference I was making. I assume that's the right video there. Yes, it is. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, if I move out, they're gonna tear down the walls. They're gonna fucking rip everything apart, redo the electricity, redo the plumbing, like everything's coming out. Everything's getting ripped apart. And they're still gonna keep my fucking deposit. Is it time to flip my own house? Can I just buy another house yet? How much money do I have? 86,000. So let's get a home admin legends, maybe? This is the home of a true legend, fully equipped. When buying this house, you'll need to follow the regulations on the website. Alright, I'll buy it. You bought a new house. Do you want to go there right now? If you prefer to stay in the office, you can always go to the new house. Using the gate. Let's go. What? Is this my house? Is this what I just bought? Buyers. On the left, you can see thumbnails of buyers. From time to time, they will comment on your actions. Pay attention, especially those on the top. The higher they are, the more they're willing to pay for the house. Wait, what? I thought I was, like, gonna stay here. Okay, so this is an actual, like, different way of playing the game. So you go through and fix the house that you just bought and try to pay attention to what the potential buyers want. And don't use the laptop to play more. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta clean out all these fucking bottles. Trick is when you move in, right, that everything is absolutely fucked. Yeah, I kind of fucked up on that. I should have, but I was too lazy. I was just like, yeah, everything's fine, whatever. I think maybe back then I already knew I was gonna lose the deposit anyway, because the person I was moving in with dyed her hair and pretty much guaranteed she was going to get bleach or dye somewhere on something, and it was going to void the deposit. So I think I just didn't care. And that's after going through 2 apartments with this particular roommate. So like I knew it was inevitable. Bleach or dye was going to end up somewhere that it wasn't supposed to be. But in her defense, I was the one who spilled the samosa sauce on the carpet of the second apartment. And so that's on me. That one's definitely on me. Samosa sauce, if you didn't know, stains like a motherfuck. No, nobody died when I moved in. What? Hold on. Here we go. Rock Knight Studios, thank you for the follow. I don't know what's making Streamlabs take forever to notice that, but I want you to know that I appreciate you following me like a dog follows its master. This is how I'm going to lose as many followers as I can. Insult everybody who follows me. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it all up. I don't know why they had to make that comment. Thank you. I try to deliver. I'm all about delivery here, okay? Consider me an entertainment delivery service while I stream on Twitch. How about that? I may as well deliver some entertainment when I'm receiving the entertainment for free. I'm gonna be honest, streaming for me is just like stream of conscious? Just 100% stream of conscious. Wow, what the fuck happened here? I barely ever think before I talk when I'm streaming. Fucking, okay. Which is probably a bad thing. I'm pretty sure I said something terrible in an earlier stream at some point. Who knows? Go back, archive it, clip it, come back here, link it, tell me how bad of a person I am. And then I'll just be like, yeah, I'm a bad person. Please don't actually do that. Thank you. What's dirty? Okay. What's dirty over here? What's dirty over here? Oh, there's a nice light up there. Notice that. Okay, got some dirt on everything over here. Man, triple monitor setup. fucking... Now this guy's a streamer. Do you guys think that making streamer jokes, like jokes about streamers or streaming, is like played out? Do you think that that's like grown-worthy, eye-rolly stuff? What do you think? Yeah, you gotta broom the cups before you cut my broom, if you know what I mean. Oh! Haha, there we go, there you go. See, clip that, and I'm a terrible person. I make innuendo that's not even sexy. I make innuendo that doesn't make sense. How about that? 100% yes. What did I ask you? I forgot. Oh, streamer jokes, not funny. They're grown-worthy and roll. Yes, they're terrible. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I'm not gonna read that out loud. What the fuck? I have to like go back here and fix this after I put all that shit up there. God damn it. Ooh, who put their fucking cabinet in front of the electrical? That's terrible. Now I have to fucking move all this shit and put it back, except I'm not going to. Fuck that. Am I done in this room? I think I'm done in this room. Cool. I haven't noticed any comments from these guys. What's up? Why don't you sell this shit? Well, I'm not done with it.
A follower.
Don't catch you slipping now.
Well, I caught you, Adventure Snail. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I assume you hit that bell, right? Because every time I go and stream, a little notification has to go off on your phone letting you know that whatever you're doing, you have to stop doing it and come watch me stream, right? Like that's... Alright, I'm gonna stop with this joke. I'm done. Whole radiator. I couldn't go anywhere else with that. I'm sorry. I'm so just dedicated to this house and flipping it, you know? I gotta flip this house. How is this? Is this even entertaining to watch? Maybe that's why I got the game for free. Because they're like, this isn't really that fun to watch. It's more fun to play. Let's just give it to some people. Whatever. Is this not... Hello? Oh, I didn't do this. I'm sorry. And the other thing was, I know that they just came out with the garden DLC. So like a part of flipping houses is going to be going out and doing the gardening, making the flowers look pretty. Yeah, I don't even have that DLC. I don't think this is a proper advertisement. And then it spins. And then it stops. Okay. See now, the last time I built one of these, I thought it was turning on while I was constructing it. And I was very confused. Alright, are you done? You're done. Okay, everything in here is built. I'm gonna go into this room, and then we have one more room after that with a whole bunch of shit. I still haven't read anything these guys on the left side. Oh, they're just complimenting me on cleaning up the dirt. What is in need here? What is red? You can buy air conditioner and mount it here. Air conditioner. Oh. Wait, assemble. Oh, okay. I've never done this. What do we got? We got corner screws for the mount. And then electricals. They don't make you guess where they go either. They're just like, yep, just click it. We'll figure it out, don't worry. Maybe screw it all. Oh, it doesn't do the screws like the other stuff. You gotta do each and every one individually. Oofa! Okay, we have to connect some pipes. And then screw them together. And we're done. Cool. Alright, let's go back. Hitting that bell. Oh, thank you for hitting the bell. Appreciate it. Even if you go to sleep, you have to stop. Even if you take a piss, stop doing it. What are you? What? I need to read better. What are you saying yes to? It's like Sims and Animal Crossing. What are we talking about? Oh, I'm entertaining to watch. Oh, okay, sorry. You like listening to me talk. Oh, and Christopher Walken. I gotta flip the house. I can't do Christopher Walken voice, I'm sorry. Viscera, yes, that's true. Viscera is always fun. Your house has no tail. What kind of house is worth 50,000? Yes, yeah. Made joke about stuff and do anything. I should renovate the house. I am renovating the house! And I'm gonna read this ahead of time, even if it's not musical. Esper Cat, thank you for the follow. I appreciate your follow. Okay. I couldn't come up with any jokes. I'm sorry. Terrible noises. That's what you get on Dave Cap streams. Terrible noises. If this is your first time at this stream and you weren't here immediately after the auto host hit, then I need to warn you.
This is
A follower.
don't catch you slipping now.
I need to warn you that if somebody donates 99 bits to the stream, there will be a terrible and very loud noise.
This is
A follower.
don't catch you slipping now.
A very loud noise, and I apologize ahead of time for that, okay? Barry Burton, thank you for the follow. Glitch Mobber, thank you for the follow.
This is
A follower.
don't catch you slipping now.
Yeah, I don't know why there's rocks in the house. I wanna say they're like supposed to be decorative. They go on the bed. The rocks go on the bed. Everything's going on the bed. You gotta give the place a lived-in feel, you know? Where's the dirt over? Okay, whatever. I got it. Alright. Alright, that's everything. Everything is nice and tidy. Except the windows aren't clean. Can I just sell this without the window cleaning? Sell the house. We bought the house for 62,000. Budget. Been working on this house for 13 minutes. Okay, well, I mean, there's no like estimation for what people are gonna pay. I think we'll put the computer back over where it belongs. Nah, you know what? Fuck this. There's no way that they're not gonna pay me a ton for like cleaning everything, right? 14 minutes. Let's see what they do. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. 98,000. That's a good flip. There's no private space, only for myself. I have no idea what to do to help you with that. Exactly one bedroom, a bathroom. Why only one? There is no need to hold back when it comes to electronics. A point for you. Some modern stuff would come in handy. One needs to show off. My entire magazine collection would fit in those bookshelves. Yeah. Accept the offer. Alpha male achievement unlocked. What's your impression after the first auction? If you would like to check some buyer's details before the next one, I saved your notes about them on the tablet. Oh, so now I can like try to sell houses in a specific way to other people. I assume that's what that is. Handling. Yeah, Nover, I'm totally encouraging it. I don't care. My mom collects. Oh, you're right. I can sell the rocks. Dad's his geologist. Lots of rocks in the house, but like interesting ones. He's not a collector, just like 10 pieces. They're minerals, Skelly. And if you didn't get that reference, I apologize. All right. It's a Breaking Bad joke. One character makes fun of the other character for collecting rocks, and that character goes, "They're minerals!" He's very specific to mention that they're minerals. Alright, I'll save you from these horrible colors, honey.
A follower.
Don't catch you slipping now.
DJ Lockster, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Keep them coming, guys. If you think I am worth anything at all, I'll take your follows, and I'll turn them into good, happy feelings in my brain. Oh, hello, my dear. I'm so happy that you offered to help me with house flipping. I hope your offer is still valid. You wouldn't say no to such a wonderful person like me, right? Here's the deal. About a month ago, I moved to my cousin's house. She is, I'm sorry to say, an artiste. Her artistic soul commands her to live in a house that looks like a Christmas tree. OMG, really, because the wall colors hurt, my eyes cry so much that I can't stand them. Oh, I'm so angry that I'm afraid that the sour look on my face will give me wrinkles. That would be terrible. We have to do something with it, and you, my sweetie, have to help me with it. You need to repaint all the walls with normal colors before my cousin returns from the tourney. Toned and quiet colors will be awesome. You know what I like. Thank you for everything, and remember to hurry. Loves and kisses, Michael Brand. What the fuck was that email? Verified by the Googles. What are... Oh, the minerals and rocks thing. So I just paint all the walls. What about the basement? I feel like the basement could use a little... No to the basement, okay. So in other words, this is the level where I, Holy shit, is that actually like... How did they get... What? They made the mirrors work? Wait a minute, hold on. That's kind of impressive. They have like a low-res version of the room you're in inside of the mirror. I will admit, that is impressive.
A follower.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
catch you slipping now.
Wait a minute. Did I? No? I thought I saw something in the mirror. I must have been seeing things. Edog Knight. I'm turning that follow into happy thoughts. Thank you so much. Yeah, give me that dopamine. Please paint my house. Oh shit, you're right. I'm not actually in the mirror myself. I am a ghostly house flipper. Okay, Faded Lemon. Faded Lemon. We'll make 3 of these. We'll go through each room and do 3 of each. Sleepy Blue. Whoops, didn't mean that. Sleepy Blue. Get this part of the process out of the way. What? The fuck? This person also has ghost chairs, apparently. What do those look like in the mirror? Yeah, they look like ghost chairs in the mirror. Well, that's something. Yeah, I am a vampire. I'll put a traffic cone on my head and call myself a wizard. Bright peach. This room's gonna need probably more than that, but whatever. And then we have bright peach again. Alright. This room should only need 2 of this. Okay. Alright, let's get to painting. I just kind of do it this way because it's nice and simple. And I can get away with it. And it kind of, you know, doing it this way kind of feels less headache inducing than the usual way of doing this painting. I don't know what it is, but painting is just like kind of the next to window cleaning, the biggest pain in the ass. I'm looking forward to the next upgrade so that I can make it even easier. I mean, you know, Michael Brand didn't tell me that I needed to exercise the ghost chairs, so if you didn't order the work's not happening, because I gotta get paid. Exorcism costs extra. Oh, we're coming up. This will be the last of House Flipper once I'm done with this house. And then I'm gonna play whatever that other game was called. Can't remember the name. Wait a minute. Where's my sell thing? I can't sell stuff? Oh, I was gonna sell the fucking paint that I didn't use. Well, I probably need that much in here anyway. Alright, we'll save the worst for last and do this one next. I'm upset the room looks way better with mint green walls. You know, I like green. I don't know if mint green is the kind of color I would want on a wall. I'm trying to remember what the green is. When I was a kid, my parents said I could have my bedroom walls whatever color I wanted. So I looked through all the greens. And my favorite, I think it was called Hunter Green. It was just the perfect dark green. And it kept my room nice and warm in the winters and nice and warm in the summers. Because green, it was a dark, hunter green is a very dark green, and yeah, the heat liked to stick to those walls, and I loved it. It was like a sauna in my room in the summer. That was upstate New York, by the way, just for reference. So the summers were actually summery and the winters were actually wintry. Yeah, I love those fucking green walls. Those hunter green walls. Eventually I moved out, went to college, and the parents changed the room to a guest room, and now the walls are brown. Some kind of amber brown, I think. Some kind of wooden brown. It's gross, I hate it. Give me my hunter green. Now, mind you, I do live in an apartment that lets you paint the walls if you want to. But I ain't gonna waste my money on that shit. Because then they'll take my deposit, right? We already went over this. It's like, you know, a grandparent's house kind of brown. And my parents are grandparents. My sister has kids, so it matches up. They're old. They use old colors. I'm old. I'm going to paint my rooms brown. Brown everywhere. Off-white and brown. Earth tones. My parents don't sound like that. I'm being terribly mean to old people, and I apologize. But old people are crazy. I should know I am one. Okay. Is this room? No, this room's done. This room, this room, this room. Oh wait, is this room? No, that's the basement. This room. So I did everything except the big ass room, and I'm afraid of the big ass room. But here we go. Here we go. I don't have to do this right. It's painting. Oh. I bought too many paint buckets. But that's okay, because I'd rather buy too many than too few. Hey, so, they didn't show Wild at, like, I missed most of the Ubisoft conference, but I think I went through a list and saw everything that they showed, but I might not have. They didn't show Wild, did they? Like, they're not making Wild anymore, right? Because they're letting Ansel or whatever the fuck his name is, make Beyond Good and Evil 2, and he was the one who was supposed to be making Wild. They gave up on Wild. That's a shame. That looked like a crazy fuck-off game. And I love crazy fuck-off games. They're crazy. And you look at them and you say, fuck off! Remember, kids, this is a mature stream. You clicked the button that said you're over 18. So I can curse. I did watch Jerma stream. I never actually watched Jerma stream. So it was an interesting experience seeing him do E3 commentary and watching him deal with going to the bathroom because he drank too much and basically shit talk his own chat. And I kind of came to the realization that Jerma streams the way I kind of stream, at least the way I think I stream. And I gotta say, I appreciate that. I appreciate Jerma's style. He just sort of randomly looks at the chat whenever, and then he makes fun of the chat. Can you cuss too, Nover? No, actually. I'm the only one who can cuss. These ghost chairs are in my way. Can I just like put these anywhere? Oh my god, they're so ghostly you can put them inside of other furniture. You can put them inside of each other. Wow. Yeah, acts on impulse. Exactly. I feel like that's all I do. But I'll tell you what, I watched a little bit more when he was done doing the E3 coverage before Square started, and he had to play shitty games. Dude had some issues with that jigsaw puzzle. And it drove me fucking insane. Wow, that took way too long to get that skill point. 3 walls at the same time or 50% faster painting. I want 3 walls. I'm getting those upgrades first. The fact it took that long to get that upgrade makes me fear for how long it's going to take to get the next. Order is 100% complete. And I can't sell my paint. Alright, that's it. That's it for the house flipping. Thank you for watching that. And now we're gonna go to the next game. Once I remember what it's called. Pagan Online. Pagan Online. So this is a Diablo-like, and it's strange. Very strange. Nope. It's strange because it's like instead of the equipment and objects being equipment and objects, it's all like cards, or at least it looks like cards. Yeah, it's a Diablo-like. It's oh god. Come on, capture that game.